Conexión Café is coming to a close.
Yeah, so we just wanted to make this video to tell you guys some of the things and some of the thought processes about closing for the season right now. Some of you may or may not know, but our teammates, Mike and Anna, are expecting their first child come end of September, beginning of October. And so they are going to be going on medical leave in order to have their baby girl. And so they will be gone for a few months, and we sort of stepped away from the cafe, or I handed over a lot of my responsibilities back in the springtime to sort of train up one of the girls who was working here. But sort of come to find out, her schedule as well is not going to allow her to continue on sort of the managing responsibility while all of us are in the US. And so it just won't be feasible to continue on. Also, the Airbnb that we have upstairs, it sort of basically funds the running of the cafe and all the ins and outs of running this place. And so if no one's here to run the Airbnb, then the cafe won't be financially reasonable or plausible for us to continue on. And especially if we're in the States, Mike and Anna are in the States, and then the girls who are working here can no longer continue working here. It's just the season right now that we just need to close.
So even though the season of Conexión Café is coming to a close for us, this past year still has been an incredible blessing to our lives, to our teammates' lives, and hopefully to many of the locals' lives around us here this past year. From the very beginning, from our opening party, we had an incredible time inviting people into this space for the very first time and getting to share just our friendship with them and the love of Christ with them. It was an incredible way to kind of open up and start the beginning of this space here at Conexión Café. Because of this past year, we've been able to make, I think, some great use of this space. Our teammates have been using it to teach classes in English, and all of us have been using it for a space to hold Bible studies and teach more of God's Word to the locals. We've had other people around us who are Christians use this space also to lead their Bible studies with their friends. And through all these events this past year, God has greatly used this space. And we're not at all disappointed at all about using this space this past year. It's been a huge, incredible blessing to our lives and those around us. And so even though for the season of life is coming to a close, we were super grateful for this season and super thankful for how God has used us in this space here and used you all to make a difference in so many people's lives here in downtown Puerto Vallarta. So looking into the future, as we said, we're still seeking God's direction for the future. Even though this cafe is coming to a close, we are still going to be focusing on the core things that we've been focused on this past year as well, with the paddleboard ministry, with soccer, with discipleship. Those things are very much a part of our life and will continue to be a part of our life here in the future of the ministry we do here in Puerto Vallarta.
And we still stay in contact with those that we have met who come in for the classes, come in for just a regular coffee and stuff. Like, we will still continue to be connecting with them. Also, our main focus here, as it's always been, is to plug people into studying scripture, to reading the Bible, to being discipled, to surrounding them and living out the example of what it means to be a follower of Jesus, what it means to have a new life in the Lord. And so that's something that we're going to continue on. Who knows if there's going to be another space available that would suit all of our needs perfectly. But as of right now, we're just going to continue being plugged into the community, being plugged into our contacts and our friends, and just discipling. So thanks for listening, and we really hope that you guys will continue to pray over this space as it goes into new owners' hands, praying over all of our friends and all the work that we've done here this past year, that it would not be in vain, and that the Lord would continue to bless these relationships and that they may grow, and that we would have the opportunities to plant seeds. So thank you for your prayers, thank you for your encouragement, and we're just really excited for what the Lord has in the future, that we can just continue discipling and being witnesses for the Lord in Puerto Vallarta.
Thank you guys. We should catch you guys in the next video.
Bye.